Okay, y'all, I think I'm set up. Y'all, I am Beverly Larae. I was about to say my whole name, but I'm Beverly Larae. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you're a returner, thanks for returning and continuing to rock with your girl, y'all. We are doing a movie review today. I just got through watching this movie. And let me just say, if you haven't seen this movie, run and go see this movie. Go check it out and see what you think. Then come back and watch this video. And I'll be back right there. But go watch this movie. We're going to dive into it. I'm going to talk about it. I'm not going to go completely every detail, but we're going to dive into it. But this is a Blake Lively movie. She is the co-star. She is the main character. And I'm not sure who the co-star is, the two guys. I will definitely be rewatching this movie. It has so many good parts. I love the fashion. In this movie. At the beginning of the movie, when Blake Lively, her and her boyfriend, soon to be husband, were dating and getting to know each other, her outfit, her shoes, her clothes, so on point. Love. I'm a big fan of Blake. I love her. I actually was gonna name my daughter that. Love that name. And source would it be. Anywho, way off topic. But so the fashion was really good. I love how they met. I love the sexiness of how they met. And her boyfriend, soon to be husband in the video, oh my God, he was absolutely gorgeous. And in the beginning of the movie, they show a relationship with this other boy when she's in school, in high school and all that. And I'm just thinking, this is the guy she's dating. And maybe they just don't remember each other, but it turns out this is a totally different guy that she ends up running into. But they had a really good relationship when they were younger, were really close, shared a lot, dealt with a lot, because her father was abusive, so he was there through all that trauma and all that. He was with her when she was going through that. And so it was really good. But sometimes when you have relationships, when you young, you innocent, you don't have no real responsibilities, you're not dealing with nothing serious, so everything's fun. It's different when you're an adult. This, although that situation with her father was really serious, but she starts dating this guy. He is like a womanizer. He's a womanizer. He doesn't ever date anyone seriously at all. It's always just like, I knock you off. That. He never really dated anybody serious, and he told her this from the beginning. But he ended up really liking her, courted her, dated her. I sound like my mama, courted and dated. But he ended up like really taking their relationship serious, and they got serious in a serious relationship. But throughout the movie, they kept having like these incidences where like he was cooking something, he went to grab something out the oven, but he didn't have a mitten, and so he's like, ow, and he hit her. They kept having little scenes like that, like they were having like a disagreement, and they were on the stairwell, and she fell down the stairwell. But that way they were showing it looked like just accidents or whatever. And then later on, they actually showed you, no, he literally pushed her down the steps. He really meant to hit her when he was doing the oven thing. So it made you look at him so different. And by this time, they had got married and everything. And so, she's just trying to figure out what she's gonna do, and her husband is, oh my God. Let me go back. Let me go forward. So they're at this restaurant called Rude, I believe that's what it was called. And she runs into the guy from high school. And so all these emotions and memories start coming back. And so they kind of briefly speak. And then her and her boyfriend, current boyfriend, and soon to be husband, they go back to the restaurant. And then he sees like the incident from the stove. He sees like the bruise on her face, and he kind of just leaves the table. And she comes back there, and he's mentioning, "Did he do this to you?" Kind of talking to her about it. And she was like, "No, misunderstanding. It was an accident. Blase, blase." And then so the boyfriend, soon to be husband, came back there, and they got into a heated fight, or whatever. So where was I going with this? But anywho, basically she trying to decide should she stay or should she leave. But she's like, just thinking about all the stuff she dealt with her mom and her parents and all that. And her husband, her boyfriend, soon to be husband at this point, baby, he's so fine. Woo, he's so fine. I'm married, not blind. He's so fine that I might be like, he's so fine. He said he gonna work it out. He gonna stop. He gonna get help. Blase, blase. Let's just give him, a few chances. Maybe I can deal with a few taps. Boop boop. Because this, when I say he's fine. Maybe I can deal with a few. Boop boop. Maybe. No, I'm joking. I never could in life deal with it. But I'm just saying that's how fine he is. He make you kind of think like, well, maybe, is that crazy? But I'm saying that's how fine he look. He look that good. But no. So, but basically, she decides that, is that all I want to cover and move on? I'm not trying to get too much away. But anyway, after that little fight, I feel like I'm jumping all over the place. This is my first time, y'all. So give me mercy. Give me grace. And then also, I'm not sure if I'm going to shoot here. I don't know where I'm shooting. We're just winging it at this point. Okay? We're just winging it. So let's go with it. Dog, have I been talking that long? Maybe so. Okay. But we're just winging it at this point. But, after that fight between the boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, he comes to her shop because she has a gorgeous flower shop, gorgeous flower shop, and he comes there just to like check on her, and he gives her phone number and puts it in her phone. She thanks him, blase, they talk briefly, he leaves. Mind you, her husband's sister works at the shop. That's how they met before that. But anywho, I will say the husband dealt with, when he was like 6, he had an older brother, and him and his brother now this is a big spoiler, so please turn it if you don't want to know this spoiler, and come back. But this take like 30 seconds. Him and his older brother were playing when he was like 6, and they had found like their parents' gun, and they were just playing around and all that good stuff. Well, not good stuff. And he accidentally shot his older brother. His brother died. And so his sister was like, because he never really talked to her, the main character, he never really talked to her about it. But his sister was like, he hasn't been the same since their older brother died. That was like his best friend. He's, that changes him, which I totally understand. That would be life changing, and it's so sad, and to deal with that for the rest of your life, that's a lot on anybody. So in that perspective, or that, she really felt bad for him. That was the wrong choice of words, but anywho, she really felt bad for him. But at the same point, she felt like she was turning into her mom and dealing with the same stuff her mom was dealing with, and she couldn't do it. And she had the last incidents, it was an article in a magazine, and they had the top 10 places in Boston, and her ex-boyfriend, he's a chef at that restaurant they had went to, but he was number 1 and she was like number 7 or whatever. And so he got mad about that. It was a big ordeal. They fought and she had bruising on her collar and just a bunch of stuff. So she ended up going to her ex. He took her to the hospital, blase. I'm just summarizing. It's way more to the movie, because I don't want to give y'all play by play. But So they kind of talked, and he basically told her, when you have space in your life for a relationship, hit me up. Basically, he worded it better to the point where you were like, okay, he coming with the con. Now he don't look as good as the husband, but he handsome. But no. You see, that's why you can't go by looks, because you want your person to look good, which he did. He was don't get me wrong, he very handsome. But that husband fire. But anyway, but he basically told her, hit me up when you have space, when you're ready, because when she went to the hospital, she found out that she found out she was pregnant. So, so she just kind of dealt with that. The sister-in-law, which ended up being like her best friend, she was a G though. She told her what happened with her brother, and she told her, of course I want you to stay with my brother. I would love for you to stay with my brother as me being your sister-in-law, But she said, as your best friend, I would be mad at you if you stay with him, So his sister was a real OG. She was a real OG, because family is family, but she was just really like, I hate you're going through this. I feel so bad. She felt like she helped her brother get into a better space, but at the same time, she knew she was dealing with a lot by dealing with her brother. But so she was a real OG to be like, but if you ask me something, I'm gonna be like, I love my brother. I love my sister. But I'm going to tell the truth, because I don't know how to lie. So I'm going to be honest with you. But anywho, way off topic. So anyway, she ended up, I ain't even going to tell y'all. Y'all go watch the movie and find out what happened. But love this movie. I would definitely recommend it. I'm trying to come up with like a cute saying like, hated it, loved it, living color, but I don't want to buy it. You know what I mean? But I didn't hate it. I love this movie. This will be on repeat. I watch. So it's certain movies that I can watch over and over and over again. We'll see if that becomes this movie, but I definitely could see it becoming this movie, because I just love how he went after her husband, the abusive one. And yeah, I'm a jokester. I'm sarcastic. Domestic violence is nothing to play about, but this boy was fine. So he kind of just makes you kind of. But again, I'm serious. It's nothing to play with, but I just joke about everything. I don't take anything seriously. I'm just a happy person in general. I just try not to, even if somebody like pass away like close to me, I'm gonna make some jokes. Not like offensive jokes, but like just joke, because just laughter makes everything better, But I love them and all that. Anywho, love this movie. I would definitely watch it again. I love Blake. I gotta look up this fine actor's name. I've never seen him in anything before, so this might be his breakout performance. This movie is on Netflix, and the movie is called It Ends Here. I don't even know if I told y'all that was the name of the movie. See, winging it. But the name of the movie was It Ends Here. When you watch the movie, you will realize why she says it ends here. You may already know from my little summary of the movie. Dog, I've been talking for 15 minutes, y'all. I didn't think I was gonna have much to say, but yeah, my favorite part was the fashion. At the beginning, and the way her husband went after her. Come after me like that. Because, woo, let me tell you, the husband was fine. Y'all probably like, how many times you gonna say that? Go look. Now, every blue moon, you'll look at him and be like, oh, he got some ugliness going. But as it progressed, just a little. That don't happen like once or twice. But that man is gorgeous. But anywho, go watch the movie. Tell me what you think. write in the comments about to watch. If you gotta come back because you need to go watch it and come back, right, I'll be back. And also let me know what you think. Again, I am Beverly Larae. Hit that subscribe button for more movie reviews. And yeah, this is the first of many. I do vlog. I still plan on continuing the vlog, but with this stuff that it's like this movie comes out today, we gotta get this baby out. So it won't be as vlogish. It'll be more just like the movie. But we are here. We are making it work. I don't know if I'll be in this room or not. This is actually the playroom. So, you know, we'll see. We'll figure out where your girl gonna be. But again, I'm Beverly Larae. I will talk to y'all later. Go watch this movie. Okay? Love y'all. Bye.